superfans. Every show has superfans. But The Walking Dead is probably one of the worst shows with superfans. These fans will kill you for saying something wrong about this show. And in the comment sections on these videos, they're saying, these critics need to shut up. They're just bashing on the show because they're losers. They have no life, and they just like bashing on the show. They like bashing on the freaking show! That's what they say we do! And that's not the truth, ladies and gentlemen. We're bashing on the show because we want the series to improve. And the series at the moment has something seriously wrong with it. Seriously wrong. I mean, The Walking Dead has never been this bad. It is the pivotal moment of badness. It is the atrocious, the one and only Season 8, Episode 9. This episode was god-awful and ranked an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes because the episode was jinxed by all of the superfans. All of the superfans were like throwing all of their beautiful words out on the episode. Mainly because it's a mid-season premiere, number one, and also because, ooh, Carl died, yeah. Oh, it's dramatic, ooh. Superfans are throwing out their love for this episode, and that's why this episode scored an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes. That's stupid, because it's jinxed, because there's no way this episode could score an 87. There's a lot of problems, like the problem when Morgan is luring the walkers, and he knows exactly when the saviors will come out of that door. Like, what if they don't come out of that door? The walkers will just keep coming and surround him eventually. So, yeah, that's one example of a major writing issue in this episode. Also, the effects are awful in the beginning. There's no blood coming from the zombies when they get shot. It just looks like people are falling over. It was a joke. The Carl stuff went on so long, for like 80 minutes. And I got so mad when Carl pulled out a pistol right at the end. It was like an FU to the audience. He like stuck up his middle finger. He could have killed himself inside the sewers earlier in the episode when family surrounded him. It would have been so beautiful. Why would he have his father and his stepmother, Michonne, drag him on the streets when they could have been surrounded? Oh, I thought Carl was good. Oh, the superfans. Carl was a hero. Carl's a hero. When in reality, Carl got bit trying to honor some guy he met in the woods. Trying to honor his mom. So he got bit just trying to kill these lone 5 zombies off. For some reason, he wanted to kill them. And the zombies did nothing to him. So he just went over there and killed them and they bit him. So kind of Carl's fault. The writing's really awful. And these superfans are telling me, you're a faggot. They're commenting. I comment on Trev Chan 2 videos all the time. He's a great guy, you know. He's a nice guy, but oh my god, he is a super fan, Walking Dead, you know, ball tickler, as I say. He loves everything in The Walking Dead most of the time. He does hate a couple episodes, but my god, he just agrees. He thinks everything is amazing in these episodes. He thinks, oh, the action's great. There's action, so that, therefore, it's a great episode. Trev, my man, no. And when I comment in his videos, all of these guys are calling me faggots. They're calling me stupid, that I have nothing better to do in my life, that I'm gay, blah, 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 because I'm just telling them the flaws of The Walking Dead. Don't you superfans want The Walking Dead to improve? I do. Will it improve this season? No, Season 8 is dead. Season 8 was an atrocious season. It was god-awful. But with Angela Kane in Season 9, there is a small chance of hope. And I just want the show to improve. And all of us other critics want the show to improve. Most of us. Some people do bash the show because they're idiots. But I bash the show because it has legitimate problems. It has legitimate issues that make this a god-awful series. I used to be a super fan. I loved Season 1, 2, and 3 of The Walking Dead. Season 3, while it had its problems, was still action-packed. I loved David Morrissey's portrayal of the governor. I thought that was really fun. And I thought it was just an overall fun, action-packed season. Not the best, but it was interesting. But Season 1 and 2, I adore those seasons. I could watch those seasons every single day if I had to, if I wanted to, if I could. So yeah, sorry, that's my stupid computer. But ladies and gentlemen, The Walking Dead is suffering so poorly right now. We had to spend a whole episode of watching Carl die. We had to wait 2 months just to come back and see Carl die, and a pointless rescue mission because we know that Gabriel is fine because of the trailers. Thank you, AMC, for spoiling everything. So there's no suspense. It was a bore fest. I asked all of my family, did you like it? Some said, it was okay. Others said they hated it. My Aunt Anna said it was a bore fest. She said she did not cry once. It was just annoying. And I agree with you. Superfans, I really don't like the repetitive writing on this show. That is one of the reasons I hate the show as well. I don't like the cheap feel of the show. It's so cheap the way it's filmed. I don't like I said, I don't like the writing. The characters are stupidity. For example, when Ezekiel's talking, he's still talking in his medieval voice when no one in his group is even around. It's just bad writing, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the reason why us critics are hating on the show. These super fans will love anything. They will lick up anything that AMC sends in their stupid little faces. They will riot if Daryl dies. They will kill you. They will come to your house if you say something bad about The Walking Dead. It's gotten out of hand. It really has. The Walking Dead used to be one of my favorite shows, and now it's become one of my least favorite shows. Why am I watching it? The superfans will go, oh, why are you watching it then, huh? Why are you watching it, huh? Nobody's asking you. Nobody's telling you to watch it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have hope in the show. I loved the characters when the series came out all those years ago. I fell in love with the series, and I want the series to change for the better. I want these characters to finally get to an end point. I really want to see an end point, and that's why I continue. It's not because I'm just watching it for the feeling of it. I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm just watching it to hate it, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm watching it because I legitimately love these characters. Well, I did. Now they're all idiots. But I did love the characters, and I really want an endpoint. I want to see where the whole series goes. And I just really hate Gimple. With a passion. I apologize for all of you Gimplers out there. All of you Gimple nerds out there. I even see videos talking about why fire Gimple. Why fire Gimple? He's a stupid showrunner. Makes horrible decisions. That dream sequence was a joke. It was so funny. That's Gimplenizing for you. He's Gimplenizing the episode. Stupid flashbacks, atrocious writing, a dull look to the series, all because of Scott M. Gimple. That's why Gimple needs to go. He's a crappy showrunner. He's just... The Walking Dead's simply out of juice because of this showrunner. I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do. Please, you mega nerds out there, you super fans, this is getting out of control. I loved The Walking Dead, and I just think it's become something of a disaster. Let's just say that. Something of a disaster. I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and goodbye. Bye, everyone.